Hey guys, what's up? This is my first video. I'm not really a big writer, so I figured I'll do a video after masterminding with a great friend of mine who I actually never met, but we picked brains and we're on the same team, same thought patterns, living this entrepreneur life. We decided to, or should I say, he told me I should make a challenge of the things I do, and of course, record it. So shout out to Chris Mejia, Dominguez, excuse me, for putting this little thought in my brain. I used to always give a lot of charity, and I feel funny sometimes knowing, people rob, these little charities and, things like that. So I never know if it's going to the right person. So I have always a lot of clothes, especially being in retail and just buying stuff. I like to give it away, it's called a hand-me-down. That's how I grew up. No shame wearing somebody else's stuff if I can't afford it. So I like to give back. That's basically what entrepreneurs are. We like to give back, help others. So I've been basically waiting for this guy to come back to the block. He's homeless. Name is William. He's been sitting at the Chase Bank just to get the heat from the vent towards the winter, and then disappeared for about a month. So I've had all this stuff waiting for him. Just met him about 10 minutes ago. He's back on the block. He's alive, looking good. So I have all these clothes. He told me he has no place to put it. I had shopping carts ready for him, but of course, since he's homeless, he has nowhere to put it. So I had to make the list basically, down to per item just to give him. So I'll show you what I had saved for him, and the rest is going to other charities, or if I ever find other homeless, I'll split it up and do other things. So basically, I'll show you what I've been doing. This is all going to the homeless of NYC, my hometown. So, as Chris said, let's make this a challenge. So I challenge, everybody wants to do these challenges. I challenge you, whoever you are, if you're on my team, if you're not on my team, friends, family, whoever, you in the world, help the next man, brother, man, sister. If you see somebody down, it doesn't take a lot. If you could give somebody, stop giving the panhandlers who are robbing people, and give the real homeless people a helping hand. You see them there for 2 months in the same spot, they're struggling. Not the ones that come through doing the trading places. Y'all know what I'm talking about, trading places. So basically, I'm going to give this shout out. I'm not going to name no names, but basically my whole team who's entrepreneurs, WG, Team VIP, besides Chris, Brandon was one of them also who kind of thought about this. So Brandon Williams, definitely one guy. I would say Chris, definitely one guy. Out of those, I leave it in your hands, and the rest of the people who want to jump on this little challenge that I started, go ahead. I appreciate it, and let's change this world. Okay, so I finally finished, met the guy again. Had to get this done because big storm was coming. I didn't know if he was gonna leave on me, so I had to give him a real quick, surprise bag for him. And I'm gonna introduce him. This is William. I've been seeing him for since I've been taking my nephew to after school for the whole semester. So about almost 2 semesters. So about almost a year worth of time. Since I started this challenge, I decided to hurry up and get it done. But like I said before in the previous part, I haven't seen him in a long time, and I've just been busy. So now I see him again. I said, let me get this done, and I'm gonna introduce you to the world. Please, when you see him, if you can, help the brother out. That's all I ask.
How you doing? My name is William D. I sit here at Chase Bank on 93rd Street, and like this gentleman said, he sees me every now and then in passing, and today he decided to help me out. He said he was looking for me. Sometimes it's hard to catch me. I come at radical times. But I do appreciate his help. It's a blessing.
So how far do you travel to come over here? Just
Brooklyn. I come from Beverly Atlantic Shelter. And I come out here. I don't know why I just like this spot here, because that's where I used to come before I was in Brooklyn. So I stayed here. A lot of people know me. A lot of people call me Bookman because I'm always reading.
Say that again?
A lot of people call me Bookman.
There you go. Always reading. That's what I say.
Always sitting there reading.
Always reading.
Keep my mind going while I'm sitting and passing time.
One thing I like about this gentleman, he's not the typical I would say, a typical homeless man who's always trying to hustle and get money. This man doesn't ask for much. I mean, of course, he does ask for when he's hungry, and that's it. It's not going to drugs. This man just wants to eat. As you can see, he doesn't have all his, I brought him some hard apples one time and some chomp, things he got to chomp on. He's like, nah, dude, I ain't got to eat. I need, like, understand. So I was like, all right, I'll get you some soup or something next time I see him. I had it ready, but he was gone. So unfortunately, it is what it is. But today's the day, and, tomorrow's another day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just get it done today. That's the whole entrepreneur life that we're living. You can't worry about tomorrow. Just get it done. Like I said, I seen him. I was like, oh, shit. Before the storm comes, let me hurry up and grab this stuff and give it to his brother. That's basically all I want to say. Like I said, if you live in my neighborhood and you know where I live, I'm not going to give the address. He kind of did, so pay attention. Give this brother something if you see him. He's not going to ask you, most likely. So your kindness to your heart, just give the brother something, if you can. I'm not forcing anybody to do it when you watch this video. That's why the challenge is open to whoever wants to do it. All right? World, I'm going to get back home because I got stuff to do. I'm going to let William say one more thing before I go, and God bless everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate you stopping to help me. A lot of people out here need some help, You know the ones that do and the ones that don't. So, you see us, like I said, I sit on 93rd and 2nd Avenue at Chase Bank. There's a nice heat event coming down here.
Exactly.
And, that's my little spot.
All right, brother.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the video testimony.
No problem.
All right, world. That's my first document. I got to get used to doing it. That's what I was told. So expect more, I hope. I'm going to try to do this every day if I can. Something new. All right, peace.